Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Behind the Moon. I am one of your hosts. I'm sorry, am I on the wrong side? My bad. I should know
There
better.
we go.
Okay.
Hi.
I am one half of your host for tonight. My name is Bobby from Wild Raven Tarot.
I'm the better half, Selena from Essence of the Moon.
Shame on
Joking.
we are doing this show every Thursday night.
Yeah.
We do this because we want to educate people as best we can. We want to ask questions. We want to learn. And most of all, we want to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, oh, hi, Irma. How you doing? I see Moonfox is already here. Amber, Psychopomp of the Void. Irma,
Bridget.
Bridget. Uh, what was Moonfox's name? I can't remember. Help me out here. Moan, what was your name again? I can't remember
Red
your real
Eagle. Quinn is here.
Quinna, what up?
Maru's here.
Maru,
Everybody's trickling in.
all of the what are they called? Usual suspects are coming in.
Yeah.
So what are we doing tonight? Pretty much nothing. We're just
Well, we're
chilling.
doing a lot of stuff.
We're
Shelby,
doing
like the
everything.
Mustang.
That's true.
Moonfox is Shelby, like the Mustang.
Shelby. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you. It reminds me of Still Magnolias. Open your eyes, Shelby. Open your eyes. I love that movie. I'm gay. It's in my contract. So if you guys didn't get a chance to see the video, today I did an interview with Rachel White, the creator of Totem Tarot, Totem Flower, Essence Deck, Oracle Deck, and now the business of Woo. For those of us who make our spiritual life part of our financial life, this book is for you. It's a guide to business in the metaphysical realm. Rachel's been doing this a very long time. The questions I asked her today, she was right on it. She had answers for everything. I love that chick so much.
She says it how it is.
Yeah. She's the one who pointed out the lovely pink folds. Yes.
I chuckled when you said that out loud.
I know. I was gonna tell her watch the comments after I say it. I stole it from her video.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I was like,
Bobby. Right. I know. Clutch the pearls. I did say that. I did.
You did. You dirty boy.
I did. So, how you been, girl?
Well, it's been busy. It always is. I interviewed Marcus yesterday from Llewellyn, which was a phenomenal interview. I see him differently now that I was able to chat with him almost felt like face to face.
Yeah.
So it was nice to be able to see him. And I thought today was Wednesday until like an hour ago. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Thursday. So,
she was telling me that.
I was like, what? Yeah, it was just.
Oh, we had a drive by Leslie's. Okay. Good night. So.
But yeah, I've just been busy with videos and reading books and a lot of stuff,
Books. What have you been reading?
What have I not been reading?
Right.
So this one's a really cute one. It's In Your Hands. It's a kid's guide to palmistry. Isn't that adorable? This is from Red Wheel. And as I was looking at it and reviewing it, I was like, this is good for an adult beginner book too.
I'm getting that. We have kids
Isn't that adorable?
Who would love that.
Yeah. So they're Red Wheel Wiser. They have another company called Moon Dust Press. Look up Red Wheel and look up Moon Dust Press. And you'll see like all of the kitty witchcraft books. Yes. Isn't that cute?
That's awesome.
So I wanted to learn more about palmistry and I know Carla's been teaching us and she's done a lot, but I feel like I need like the basics. Carla
Funny
from Miss
thing though,
Kulala.
I don't go by the mounds of Mercury and Venus, all that stuff, because I don't know them. But what I do read is the palm chakra. So,
Dude, this has like, first of all, look at the edge on that. There's like beautiful, you know how like some of the page, like the books have
right?
designs, but there's images in here. You know, come on, guys.
See, that's a
I think this would be great for an adult who
right.
wants to learn. And it's like
Maybe I'll get one
said
for
to
my
them
library.
in like basic kid language where anyone can understand something like this. That's why I picked it out. I also picked up Teresa Reed's The Book of Astrology Returns. And oh my God, I realized when I was having like Saturn returns, those specific dates, significant stuff happened. And I love that
Explain what a
Venus is
Saturn
like,
returns is
yeah,
for people who don't know.
yeah. Well, ugh. So Saturn return is it's it's wanting you to enlighten yourself, right? Is that enlighten? Did I read that properly? It's like it wants you to
Yeah,
elevate your mind.
it's
Stuff's gonna
wisdom.
happen, wisdom, but
Yeah. If the
you're also
reason
being
it's
reminded,
wisdom is because it takes X amount of years for Saturn to return to the
yeah,
point where you were
every
born.
12 years, I think it is.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
It's the
it's every
longest.
12 years is a Saturn return. So in 93, I have tattooed on my wrist. So that's just to tell you how significant 93 was. And then 12 more years after that. So 2029 is my next one. And I'm like, oh, what's going to happen in 3 more years?
93 was your year for shakeup?
Was my start. I was
That's
12.
when I left California, when I made the decision to clean up.
Yeah. My dad passed in 93. I saw,
Uh,
and I was seeing
powerful
visions
year.
and like my visions were stronger, stuff like that. Um, the other one
Yes,
was,
Amber, I had that book, and I passed it on. Nothing against Silver Raven Wolf. Great author, not my vibe.
yeah.
Um, but great author. Check her out. She's a great starter book.
Yeah. So I just finished filming this book for by Teresa Reed. There's so much really good information. This one's also Red Wheel Wiser books. Um, I want to print out my chart and then start writing stuff down and comparing notes and looking at my ascendant and all of that fun stuff. The next book I want to show you is I picked up, Rochelle is creating or has created a tarot deck for Lilith, and she also made a book,
Rochelle, who?
Amethyst Ascension Rochelle. So
We
it's
know who she is, but people who may
Unbound
not is
Tarot, a little story guidebook, and this is the expanded edition. This one's on Amazon. Yeah, I like create. Yeah, Bridget, I created a lesson plan on top of my college work. Very smart of me. So as I got this book a couple days ago, and I opened
ready
up the
for
second
you.
page, she's going through the dedication. So she talks about her sister, her mother, her husband, and then to my dear friend Selena. I was in tears when I read this, whose gift of the Lilith Incantation Bowl became the spark that ignited this project and helped bring it fully into being.
Doesn't that do your heart good?
I teared up.
You
I was
matter to
like,
people. You're
Rochelle,
very important, Selena.
yeah.
I'm
So
honored
it
to be your
really,
friend. I've told you that
um,
before.
I know. So it was very sweet that she included me in there, and plus our sisterhood and everybody
She's
else. So
right.
yeah. And I
I
didn't
have
realize she had put my name in that until after I got it. And then the next day she's like,
how
did
much
you
did
read
it
the
cost
dedication?
you? Kidding.
She's like, did you read the dedication page? And I had, and it was late when I read it and I didn't want to message her on like 11 o'clock at night. So
I
the
know the
next
feeling.
morning I messaged and said, thank you. I did see that part. So yeah.
What's up, KL?
Oh,
Um,
Madhu said, Saturn
appears to go
appears to move
backward.
backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Mercury retrograde. It looks like it's going backward, but it's going forwards.
Yeah.
That's when everything gets all fuckered up. So I've got books.
hmm
First off, I'm literate. I got books.
Not just
First off,
decks.
again, I'm going to push this book because
Yeah.
if you are trying to start a business with tarot, metaphysics, oil making, potions, anything in the spiritual community, great guide.
hmm
How to, and it's also got information that you're going to need, like on the clairs, the chakras. Um, it's just going to be
It
a
was a
great
great
book.
interview.
And we got in on the ground floor. I'm just letting
Yeah.
everybody know that I can spot a winner. I'm good that way. So I also have a book by Teresa Reed, but it's not that one. The one I have is The Cards You're Dealt.
From Llewellyn. Yeah.
No, Red Wheel.
Oh, that's an older one then, right?
Red Wheel Wiser. Let me see when the date is. I don't know if this is a new one.
Yeah, I think it's older.
2023.
Yeah.
First published. I love Teresa Reed. She's another one that falls into that no nonsense category that I love so much. That caring badass that's going to slap you down and then pick you up. You know. So there is that. And this book is The Cards You're Dealt: How to Deal When Life Gets Real Hard. So
Yeah.
the fact that she sent
I
this
saw
right
that on
now.
Amazon, I think earlier this week for like $7.
Uh-huh.
So
You thought I said eclairs.
Eclairs is good too, KL.
Right? Now you got me thinking chocolate eclairs. What's
Show
up,
the
Harley?
jacket cover. Someone said, show the jacket cover.
This
Love
one.
eclairs, Madhu.
I love eclairs.
Scooch it back just a smidge. There you go.
But then you can't see my face.
I can see your face just fine.
Okay, there's that one. And then I also have this one. This one is from Llewellyn. This is Tarot by Tempest.
Mm-hmm.
Laura Tempest Zakharoff. You
Yep.
guys will be familiar with her name. She's huge in our community. So this
She has a new Kickstarter deck that I backed.
did she really?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. What's up, Timmy?
She did the
Harley
art on that. Yeah. Hey,
Victoria.
Timmy.
This is Playing with Numbers, Meaning, and Movement. And it breaks down the cards.
She has a new book coming out too. I feel like it's something about Thelema.
Are you
I
kidding
remember.
me? Really?
No, I'm not. I think that's the book that I'm thinking about. It's like a Thelema. I'll have to look it up
That is,
on Llewellyn's website.
I'm scratching the limit as it is with the Thoth tarot that we're studying. Yeah, that's an animal I'm not wanting to trap right now.
No.
No, that's I got two magical systems.
Oh, it's
I'm
not.
working
It's
on and
Mavis
three
Lynn.
forms
My
of divination.
apologies, guys. Mavis Lynn. She's another really good writer. Mavis Lynn's
That's
the one
it.
that's
The show
she
is
wrote.
ruined. You gave the
I know, I'm
wrong
sorry. I've corrected it. It's called The
Can't
Holy
take
Year of Thelema is what's coming out from when does it come out? Oh, it's coming out in like a week by Llewellyn.
It's a day by day thing.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
So
the
Mavis Lynn, which is another common name.
Mavis.
Mavis, another common
Fucking right.
person who
I was in the shower. I'm before Hermes. I swear this. I was in the shower thinking of my friend Maymay and how we haven't gone to karaoke in about 7 years, 8 years. Maymay's real name is Mavis. So I'm like, I love synchronicities like that. It's not a name you hear very often, so I get excited.
Yeah.
What's up, Aries? Um, yeah, so there's that book. We've got
Hmm.
what
I
about
did get some new decks as well. I didn't bring them all out. I just realized. But
what do
oh,
you
there's a new deck that came out with Llewellyn. It's like a Fey deck, and it's an Oracle deck. Um, so are you familiar with Susie Cherub?
is it the Tarot of the Vampire Fae?
No, Susie Cherub did the Oracle of Delphi.
No, I don't know it, but I'll
Didn't
have
I
to look.
not send you that deck?
No.
Are you sure? This one?
Yeah. No. I would have known that. That would have been awesome to have the Oracle of Delphi.
Yeah, it's really good. I've
And
I've used it multiple times.
since I claim the name Oracle, I remember that one.
So she came out with a new deck called Enchanted Garden Oracle. And she invited me on her podcast.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a Blue Angel deck. It's a really and I like how Blue Angel's coming out with like the smaller decks, not like the
Yeah.
larger ones, and they're easier to handle. They still have the great quality card stock. So that's been a really nice thing.
The matte decks that Blue Angel and Hay
That's
House have been coming out. I like matte cards,
yeah,
especially because we do YouTube. They don't
yeah,
reflect.
and they don't reflect. So
Yeah.
she also did like the Moon Temple Oracle. That one came out in December of 24, which is this one.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah.
Is that a
So
Valkyrie in the upper right?
it looks like it, right?
Right.
Yeah. It looks really,
A
really, really
warlord
good.
lady.
So yeah, so she invited me on her podcast. So I will be on her podcast. So and then I also was already building up rapport with her to invite her on to Voices from the Liminal and talk about her decks. She's
I
from
love
Australia. So
how
there's like a 14-hour time difference. So scheduling our times was nuts.
I know. I knew. I told you. One of the reasons I have friends in Europe is so I have friends to talk to
Like
because of my weird
she's
sleep
waking
schedule.
up now or has been awake for a couple hours. But for us, we're getting ready for bed, so at
Hey
least for
Hershey,
me.
how you doing, love?
So it looks like Selena needs to go to Australia.
Selena needs to travel the world and do a blog update from around the world. That would be so cool. Seeing metaphysical sites from around the globe.
That would be so cool.
Oh, girl, if I could find us a backer, would you make that trip with me?
Heck yeah, I would. Well, I have to take Darla with me. I don't know how I'd do that with Darla.
I'll sell the show. It would be like one of those ghost hunting shows.
Yeah.
What other decks did you get? Anything
Hmm.
exciting?
I did. I got um this one was sent to me by Lila from Tapestry of the Unseen. It's the Veiled
Mhm.
Path Oracle by Rhiannon Spaziano.
That's beautiful.
It is a really good read. This was a Kickstarter deck, but it has like nice black edges. It's glossy though, so
Yeah,
but
that's a
yeah,
downside.
it's a really nice one. Yeah. So Lila sent me that, and that was really sweet of her. And then I got my first Marseille deck.
That
Yeah, I got this one from it's the Tarot Marseille Antiquarian edition from Daniel Martin Diaz.
can you hold up a card? I want to see what they look
Yeah.
like.
And I'm not cutting the seal there, Bobby.
Como chingas, lady? Where'd
See,
it
I'm going
go?
to Chingar.
One deck. Okay, two decks.
So that's the backs.
Gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna have to send that to Mr. Butler. There you go, Bridget. First one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't that gorgeous?
yeah. I'm gonna have to send that to him. He
Yeah,
reads Mercy.
yeah. So it's the Antiquarian. So that's my first deck. That's a Marseille deck. I've never worked with them. I've never anything. And I told him, I was like, I don't know anything about Marseille. He goes, well, let me send you a deck so you can get used to them. And then Chris Butler mentioned number one. And then look at this beauty.
Oh, my heart is aching right now.
This is a 2016 Pagan Other Worlds. This is flipping.
Tell me it sucks. It doesn't suck. Look.
And that's the backs.
If you guys want to see some of his work in real life, next time you're going
And there's
through
like moon
Phoenix
ones in here
Airport,
too.
he's credited with a lot of the art in part of the section.
You see how it's like glittery?
Uh-huh.
Some of them have, and look at the death card. You ready for the death card?
Let me see. I love that.
Mm-hmm. It's such a beautiful deck. Queen of Cups.
You know, I have to say I've been right, me too, Hershey. And I still want to see the transparent deck. I just haven't had a
There's the
chance.
Pentacles.
Gorgeous.
It's such a gorgeous deck. So I have this
I'm
deck.
culling my decks. I'm getting rid of a lot. I've told you guys. I'm.
Why would you
You'll
do
notice
that?
a bunch of empty spots because they're decks that I'm never gonna use ever.
You don't know
Yeah.
that. Something can happen or change in a year.
Have you ever looked
And then
at
I have one more to
somebody
show you.
you used to care about and you look at them and you think you're dead to me, you mean nothing, and you walk away? That's how I am with these decks right now. Some of them just, they're dead to me. They don't have any type of connection with me, and I'm sure that they will find a good home with somebody else.
And then this deck came a day after Daniel's deck. And this is called Juno and Jupiter Tarot. It's by Nova Mundi. She cleaned up, redrew some parts, repainted, and resized the stunning historical French deck, Tarot de Epinal, which was first printed in 1830 by the famous French printer Beltane. She named her deck Juno and Jupiter because there's a light side and a dark side. So, for example, it's the Hangman.
Oh, interesting.
So light and dark version. So
Interesting.
you get like, I guess, depending on how that card comes out, you know, you'll have a light version or a dark version of it.
There's 78 cards in a tarot deck. If you do reversals, it's twice that. With that, it's 4 times it.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, this is such a really nice deck. I will be interviewing Nova once I get her new deck that's coming out with Rockpool. So I will have Nova on for Voices from the Liminal. And she's out in like Netherlands, I think. Yeah. So it's been really, here's like the moon. And then here's the flip side of it. Oh. And then here's the flip side.
I think I like the day side.
Yeah. Some of them do look better on the day side. Some of them, the other ones on the other side, you know, as I was looking at them. But different parts, different aspects of it really pop out depending on what side you're looking at them.
That's what
It's
I
a
was
vice
thinking,
versa
Lady
tarot.
Fine Wolf, the vice versa tarot.
You know,
Which
I've never, I mean, I don't think I've seen that one. I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
I've used it and it was not
Your
for me.
jam?
It wasn't my jam. I'm sure that it resonates with a lot of people. It just didn't
And look
strike
who's here.
me. You summoned her.
I summoned you, Rochelle. I was talking about your book and how you made me tear up when I saw it. So thank you, Rochelle.
You're very talented.
Yeah, she
Truly
is.
are. I love the fact that we're surrounded by talented people.
We have an amazing, beautiful community.
I got a couple decks. You guys know I've been like going through my feelings, and I did something I shouldn't have done. Well, first off, I got this. This was sent to me. This is the Witch's Runes, so this is kind of
I
cool.
have that one too.
But I think I'm going to use this more in spell work than for
Oh.
divination. I'm going to use the runes incorporated in my sigils.
Oh, I like that.
And then there's another book that
Yeah.
is not associated with this.
Nope.
This
But they're
comes.
both Llewellyn because I saw you do the review.
They are both Llewellyn.
Mhm.
So, I got this deck, which is the Debray Black Tarot. I love it. Oh my gosh. Now, if you don't like dark and creepy, you're not going to like this deck.
I mean, we are halfway to Halloween, so, and it is Samhain in the southern hemisphere, so go ahead.
This deck is the shit, and it is an acid dream, a dark acid dream. It's what it truly is.
It looks like a
Gorgeous
trip.
artwork. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The artist is a Capricorn. How do I know that? Because she put it in one of her cards here.
Nice.
So yeah, this is one that is Bobby endorsed. This is instantly going into the top 5 decks that I have. And there was another one that I put somewhere so I could show you. I wonder where I put it. Ah, there it is. This is a cheapy deck, but I like it. It's called Forever Whispers or Dark Whispers. It just is tarot on it, basically.
Is that from Amazon?
Yeah. They've got some pretty cool little throwaway decks, I call them.
They do.
Like, look at the back of this deck.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, and they're not super shiny, so I can use them. Here's the Sugar Daddy card, the King of Pentacles. It's cool. It's a great deck, and it's definitely got my vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Hermit.
Nice. Yeah.
So outside of that, nothing new.
No, just
Nothing
reading
new
books
as far as decks go.
and decks.
Yeah. I've had my hands full. I finally finished the website. I was determined to figure that sucker out. I drove myself nuts.
Insane in the membrane.
You are not kidding when you say that. Trying to figure out how to get it listed on Google was. I couldn't. I don't know how to explain this stupid mistake I made. It gave me instructions and it told me what to do. And for 3 days, I kept trying to do something completely different. And I finally said, well, it can't be that easy. So I did what they said and I put one little word in and it worked. And I was like, yeah, of course.
Tonto. You called yourself a tonto, didn't you?
I was like, yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody about that. So keep
But
it
then here you go, tell everybody.
Yeah, we'll just keep that between us. Shh.
Yeah. Between us. So yeah, tomorrow is May 1st. May Day, Beltane, halfway to Halloween.
Yeah,
I mean,
we need to do our
full
halfway to
moon.
Halloween videos.
And there's two full moons in the month of May. So we'll have a blue moon on the 31st, which there's a lot of stuff happening for me.
This is Beltane. Friday is full moon in Scorpio. Very spiritual power
I
going
think
around.
In Western astrology it is. Not in true sidereal. Let me pull out another one of Rochelle's little books here.
No, chingas.
Voy a seguir chingando.
Oh my.
Voy a seguir chingando.
She is going to throw that book up at every opportunity now. I know
May
it.
1st, full moon, and then she does have the blue moon on here. And I think is that in Scorpio? Maybe it is in Scorpio.
Should be, shouldn't it? Don't
In
make me get my calendar. It's all the way
Scorpio.
over there. Rochelle, you're in the crowd.
Virgo.
Virgo
Thank you.
full moon. Ah,
And this month is the only month with two full moons. So this is the only month that we're going to have that. So it's in
we're like,
Taurus.
wait, let's ask the person. Rochelle.
She's in the chat.
I
And she
love
does have
it.
a beautiful Beltane fire spread in here that I will be working on tomorrow. Yeah. She has beautiful spreads for each month.
31st is Scorpio.
Yep.
Mhm.
For true sidereal.
Yeah, that's Friday.
No, not the 31st. 31st
Tomorrow.
of the May. Tomorrow's the
Oh.
1st. Dios mío, que no pones atención.
I'm sober. It's the best I can give you. I hold on, I could rectify that.
So yeah. So Victoria said 31st, or yeah, Rochelle said 31st is Scorpio. So that's when we'll have the blue moon.
And somebody said there was a something like a 15-degree difference between the Vedic and
The true sidereal is the only one that matters. I'll sip on that.
what a snob.
Mm-hmm. Pinky
I
up.
thought that said die, Selena. I was like, what?
Dile. Pinky up. Irma, do you go by true sidereal? Oh, she said 24 degrees, Bobby Boo.
See? I didn't say it. I was repeating what somebody in the audience said, not me.
Yeah.
What's up, Draven?
What's up,
You're just
Draven?
dying to see me get my chestnuts roasted by the girl.
he needs some male support here in the chat.
Right? I'm getting torn down.
So are you doing anything for Beltane? Is your coven doing anything for Beltane?
We are. We've got our Beltane ritual. Everybody's doing it on Sunday.
So like a fire dance or fire phallic symbols?
I'm not involved in the planning for this one, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know we're going to have a lot of food, and I don't know who's. I'm not running or one of the main speakers during the ritual. I'm just there.
Okay.
I'll probably call fire. That's my corner.
Okay, nice.
What else are we doing for Coven? I don't know. I should probably look. Let's look.
But yeah, so let's talk about Beltane then.
Okay, you do that. Oh,
So-
Salem. Somebody looked from Salem. How nice.
So as we know, Beltane is what's happening on the northern hemisphere. On the southern hemisphere, they are going into Samhain.
What was I looking?
Why are you looking at me? Your
What was I
coven
looking at?
rituals.
That's
coven.
right.
So
I got
to
interested in
me-
what you were saying.
So for me, in my opinion, Beltane has so much more energy. It's like definitely very liminal space, very much both worlds. Like you are, it's like, how did I want to say that? So Beltane is like life and fire and creation, and Samhain is death, spirit, release, ancestors. So they're complete opposite. But the fact that, you know, for us, we're celebrating Beltane, someone else in, you know, a different hemisphere is celebrating Samhain. I find that to be fascinating that that happens. You know, I think it's just amazing how I feel like it's like two fire gates are open at the same time. So
Yeah.
hence the liminal feel, hence how important I feel it is. Yeah.
Beltane is the quickening. Beltane
Yeah.
celebrates the that
Yeah.
wakens new life.
Yeah.
The halfway point
Yeah.
between spring and summer. Um, liminal spaces. We did a show on liminal spaces, liminal times. This is one of those.
Yeah.
Um, now, what I love about this is it's very fiery. It's very
Hmm.
passionate. There's no other way to say it. It's the fuck fest.
The
It's the
birds and the
quickening
bees,
of
like Bridget
life.
said. Speaking of
Yeah,
Bridget, that's a goddess. That's her.
agreed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bridget. Um,
The
it's the
Green Man is another one, right?
yes, the good times. Yes, exactly.
And then
So
there's is that Belinus is another one. Freya, Flora,
there's all kinds of deities. What I was
the
going to say
Fae.
is
So
for
working with
the
the Fae
fire
also.
energy
Yeah.
that's happening, we're also in the year of the fire horse. Um,
Oh, I didn't
so
put those two together.
moments like this, when there's extra fire added on top of extra fire, for me, those are points of a nexus point where creation can happen. So, in those points, that's when spells are powerful, in my opinion. Um, fire witches have at it. You
Hmm.
know,
Maureen's birthday's in 6 days.
is it really? Oh, happy birthday! You're finally gonna be old enough to drink.
Yeah. And then definitely the Fae. So I will be getting my fairy garden situated and ready. I got one more thing for my fairy garden, and it's a gothic little thing here.
So
Isn't
cute.
he cute?
It looks like a steampunk snail.
Yeah, so he's gonna go in my fairy garden. And then I did get another little, like, a slug that looks like it has like a cape on with a sword. It's
A
like
capon,
protecting,
like a chicken?
like a cape.
Oh, a cape. I thought you said a
Cape.
capon.
It's a slug with a cape on it, and it has like like a sword, and it's very much like protective energy. So I put that in my fairy garden as well.
I was gonna make a joke about pretty much how any garden I make is a fairy garden, but I'm not gonna go down that road. Um,
So what are the herbs for Beltane?
anything that is life-giving, something Joey would be the one to talk about herbs.
So birch is
Something
one.
I
There's
would think
birch in this
oak.
tree. Huh?
I would think oak, something that brings life. Since we're
Rowan.
talking about the green man, the oak king.
Hmm.
Um,
Speaking of the oak, I actually did. So I pulled from Seasons of the Witch, Beltane Oracle, and we did get. I pulled a card for the energy, and it was about oak and wisdom. So it says, "Don't just look within; dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing." So you know how you said we would like to learn stuff on here, and I pulled the oak card for us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said birch, please. That would have
Ah,
been funny.
yeah. So.
Yeah, you put think about that. We're in the year of the fire horse.
Hmm.
Um, and at points that are dedicated to fire and quickening and heat and waking up, I would think that those points have more oomph
Yeah.
right now. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And if you're a fire sign doing these spells on specific times,
Yeah.
it's even more oomph. So
Yeah.
I like to look at shit like this. Um, yes, witchcraft is about intention, but to nail it properly, it helps to do it with divine timing.
Hmm.
You know, the right phase of the moon, the right day of the week. Some things I really don't care about doing that with. I'm just like, I need it. I need it now. Where's my
Yeah.
string? You know, I'll start making something. Um, other times I have to wait a month, to get the right day. Um,
Hmm.
Like a dragon ritual I did. I had to wait for a very specific night, and I waited over a month for that, and I'm glad I did.
Wow.
Oh, your birthday's coming up too, Hinda. Happy birthday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're a Gemini, May 26th. Your granddaughter's May 13th. My ex used to be May 7th. Well, it probably still is May 17th. Um, he's one of those things that I had to tell myself I'm not looking backwards, because
Hmm.
for a long time I would every now and then I'd get morose and start looking up on Facebook, seeing if I could find my exes and everything. And I finally had to tell myself, I'm never going to move forward if I keep looking backwards. So, um,
Nope.
slam the door on that bitch.
So here's a question for everyone, even people in the chat and you, Bobby. Who were you at Samhain and who are you becoming now?
hmm. Who was I at Samhain? Um, at Samhain, I was admitting parts of my spirituality. I was finally admitting that I work with death in a deeper way than I thought I did. Um, I work with psychopomps,
Hmm.
um, Santa Muerte now. So Hecate and Hermes are the guide through death, and Santa Muerte is death. Um, I work with ancestors. I work
Hmm.
with death magic, which is about ending bad things, releasing things, not making something die. That's another kind of death magic, and that's not my
Yeah.
gig. But as to who I am now, I'm in process. I'm baking still. That's where a lot of my existential angst has come from lately. Who am
Yeah.
I? What am I? Everything I thought I knew about myself is shaken up. So I'm having to find myself again, which is something I wasn't expecting. I'm years old and was not expecting to be dealing with teenage shit like this. Who am I?
Yeah.
Where do I fit in? That song from Fame keeps coming into my song, Out Here on My Own. You remember that? Um, if you haven't seen it, look it
What?
up on YouTube. Um, Coco sings, the girl in Fame, Irene Cara sings this song, Out Here on My Own. Oh, it'll just break you. You guys remember the sad scene with her taking off her blouse and the photographer? Oh,
No,
I was like, oh, poor baby. You know what? You have no soul. You have not seen Fame.
I probably have, but I don't remember, Bobby.
I probably have. Baby, Fame costs, and right here is where you start paying. Come on. You don't, come on.
Mm-mm.
She has no clue. All right.
I'm.
Um,
I was born in 81, guys. Okay.
oh, she
Yeah,
didn't.
I
Oh,
did. I
shots
went there.
fired.
I'm not
Oh,
from like
I'm gonna
69.
medic,
I'm from
medic,
81.
medic. Ah, well, here's a funny thing. I was born in 69.
I know. That's why I said that. I know when you were born.
Funny thing, and this is gonna sound dirty, but it's the God honest truth. I was born in 1969, the year of the cock. Um,
So was I.
take that, take that for what it
We're
is.
both we're
Now,
both cocks
what's
here.
cool? Yeah, couple cocks. I
We're
love
both
cock
fighting
fighting.
cocks at each other.
Um,
So cocks
Cocks are
fighting.
sacred to Hermes. The rooster is sacred to Hermes. Did you guys know that? Um,
Thank you, Maureen. I was
if
supposed to
you
be a
didn't know that,
newborn, apparently watching Fame and understanding it, Maureen.
she was born the year Fame came out.
Thank you for that.
You need to watch it. We need to have a watch party because it's come on. I was all up with the series and everything that they had.
Timmy's from
And so,
64.
what?
What? No way, Timmy. No way. Bobby, you're smiling.
I didn't realize that either. I'm like,
No.
respect, bitch. Magic
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. Oh,
People ask me,
Hinda. She said I
how do
could
you
be
look
her
younger?
daughter.
And I tell them witchcraft.
Mm.
Fame was good
Seems
back then. It seems kind of
seems
corny
kind of
now.
corny now.
It was the shit. And you remember Billy Huffsey, the really hot guy that came on towards the end of the series? I
No,
met
I don't
him.
remember.
Well, not you. I met him at a Denny's. We used to go to Denny's after
Mhm.
everybody did, and that's where I ran into him. He was a dick. Um, and I lost a hero that night. I was like, he's cute, but he's a dick. I don't like him no more. The soundtrack rocked like a mofo.
Wow, Timmy.
Dang, Timmy. I said, dang, Timmy. Sorry.
And Hinda said she's a boomer too. Oh my goodness. 1970 for Marine.
69.
My husband's 71.
I was born in 69 and my twin sister was born in 70.
She's your Irish twin?
Yeah.
Cool.
My mom just got sick of telling people the story, so she just started telling people we were
Your
twins.
twins.
Yeah.
I love that.
We're literally 9.5 months apart. So
Wow.
Denny's in Chicago after that's the place to be.
Okay, Mexican clubs. I love that,
Yeah.
Victoria.
You were born in 69, Maru?
Oh, Denise, I am a baby. Wow.
10 in a quiet space in 1955.
Oh, Denise, I have
I
to email you back. I keep telling myself to email you back and I haven't. I'm a huge apology.
Yeah, me too. I think everybody knows that I have trouble sleeping, so I have no problem saying I slept a good 4 hours last night. And I was gonna sleep before this show, and then the dogs wanted attention, so had to play with them. My puppies, when they want attention, they get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So collecting.
So when I was realizing the whole northern and southern hemisphere and how everything was complete opposite from us, I realized that the wheel of the year isn't universal for everybody.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just not really think about your southern hemisphere folks like you're the people in Australia. I think they're the southern hemisphere and they are entering Samhain.
Gen X is in the house.
KL.
I'm sorry, I meant Gen X is in the house. There we go.
I love that.
Bobby and I are the struggle with sleep, but yeah, and before everybody starts giving me advice on sleeping, it's medical. It's part of the HIV I have. Insomnia, unfortunately, is one of the medications, and having an addictive personality, I can't go on sleeping pills or anything like that. So that's where the weed comes in. Weed and hot tea and nice, relaxing, scary movies. Gen X, who's dude, don't hit Gen X.
Bridget, I would love to go to Salem this year, but it'll be so hard with Darla. Yeah.
You know, that's true. I have the 5 dogs and 2 cats.
It's hard to travel
We've
and do
got
anything like that. Yeah.
trips coming up, but not together. He's going away, and then I'm going away when he comes back.
Yeah.
He keeps asking when Selena and her husband are coming.
I'll have to let husband know. I mean, definitely next year for graduation, I'll be out there. I'll be in Arizona for my graduation ceremony.
I would say I'll take you across the border to party, but I'm afraid they won't let me back in.
Or me.
Why? Yeah, it's true. You're a Latina. Yeah. Okay. I
Whoa.
I hate the fact, and I'm not going to get political, but I am going to point this out. I hate the fact that I'm scared to leave the house without my ID anymore.
You shouldn't leave your house without your ID.
I knew you were going to go there, but the point is, if you forget your ID, you're like, yeah, I'll get it when I get home. Now I'll turn all the way back and come all the way home if I forgot my ID.
Yeah, I always take mine.
Even if I'm in the passenger side, because the
Yeah.
last thing I want is ICE coming after me, you know? I hate living in a world like that, but
Mm.
at least it's temporary, and this too shall pass, like a kidney stone.
Yeah.
You were born on wow.
Yes,
I was
Irma.
born on the
And
Assumption of Mary.
yeah, and then my dog has a lot of medical issues and mobility issues. So we can't, if she gets stressed out being somewhere else with somebody else, it could literally kill her. Like stress could kill her. So
I got some good gummies.
yeah.
My friend from CBP told us to carry our ID, birthday. Yep. See, I'm not slamming on any race or anything, but Latinos know right now you don't go anywhere without your ID. And if you do, that's on you, boo boo. I'm a homeowner, and I'm still terrified of getting deported. Uh, I shouldn't be living like that. So instead, what do? I focus on the positive. I jump online. I see my Selena. I see my
Mm-hmm.
friends.
Yeah. Or he'll
You guys-
send me a random message.
Yeah.
Hey, let me send you a screenshot of this. What do you think?
You know, it's nice having you as the last thing I think of when I go to sleep.
Oh,
It is.
thanks, Bobby.
You make me smile.
I make
Uh,
myself smile. Sorry. Bobby. Cheers to that.
excuse me. You know, I walked by somebody the other day who was smoking a cigarette, and for the first time in a couple of years, I was like, I want that so bad. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
smoke anymore, but I really, 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 really wanted it. Really.
Draven said, we're going to wake up sometime in the future and realize we were living in a comedy that veered off into a slow burn existential horror film. You're not wrong, Draven. Yeah.
True. You should get a real ID card. Much better than carrying around your passport. Uh, Sometimes those ID cards, people say, well, this isn't real. That's why they're advising passports and everything. I live by the border too, so
How far away are you from the border?
20 minutes.
Wow.
20 minutes. We get illegals going through people's backyards here. My in-laws have had it.
Wow.
Yeah, there's groups, and then the coyotes will drop people off on this side of the border, and that's that. So
Wow.
I did set up the wheel
For giveaways, for like readings?
for like readings.
You want to do
Yeah.
readings? Do y'all want some readings, guys? Some like, maybe some like Beltane readings or.
Some brown chicken, brown cow readings? No.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Leo. I'm not usually. That's right.
Don't get him going, Draven.
It's true. It's not.
If you're lucky. Bridget, you were lucky last time and you want a giveaway from me. So what did you?
If you would,
Even husband said, I'll make sure Bobby gets one.
I still owe you a
A
full reading.
reading. You
Yeah.
sure that, Bridget? I still haven't gotten my reading.
Well, after your thing, we didn't get together. I sat here for hours holding my deck in my hand, just alone, waiting for Selena, and she never showed up. I finally went to bed, tear-stained face.
Yeah, let's see readings. Oh, Tarot Stash is here.
Oh, what's up, Gerald?
Bridget got a free reading from you. What? When did that happen, Bridget?
For what?
Bridget got a free tarot reading, a free reading from me. He's a great reader, Bridget.
Yeah. So, what I have done for y'all tonight, if you would like to partake of the reading situation, then please put #moon into chat.
Yep.
That is #moon.
Wow. Bridget and Gerald did have. How exciting.
I love when Gerald crashes.
I know. I love it
Yeah,
too.
this will be the first time I get to use my new dark deck. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll do the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. And I might do another one. I'm not sure which one yet.
I cannot find my erotic fantasy tarot. It's not as nasty as it sounds. It's just like a comic book. Hey Maple, what's up?
Same, Bridget.
Ruby, what's up? All right, we are pulling for people. And did you want to each pull for the same person, or do you want to pull different?
How many cards did you want to pull for each reading?
However many you feel fit to. I guess we should do different people.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do different people.
Yeah, dark deck, Gerald. I got the Debray Black Tarot, I think is what it's called. And I'm loving it. All right, here we go. #moon. Perfect. We've got 13 entries.
Ooh, nice number.
13. I think Quina won the deck last time, right?
He did. Yeah, I mailed it to him. Well,
Maple, look at that.
I felt it would have been easier just to have Amazon resend a whole new deck to him. So that's what I did. I just ordered a whole new deck through Amazon.
Look at
shipping
that
is so
gorgeous
expensive.
red hair.
Oh, I have Maple. Hi, Maple.
Okay. And I have Victoria. I was so close.
Oh, Quina.
All
Congrats,
right, Quina.
Maple and Quina.
I think I read for Quina.
Is Maple here?
First time 2
Oh,
years
yeah,
ago?
because you just did the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
Well, my cool little thing isn't here. All right.
Oh, what cool little thing.
This one. So I could go like that for you.
No. Let's split the screen again.
Why?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Well.
Thank you.
Did I ever show you my Captain Kirk impression?
No, you have not.
Watch this. Spock, raise shields. Oh, they hit us, Captain. They hit us. See, that was good.
Yeah,
huh?
that was really good.
was awesome. I'm a talent. All right. You go for it. I'm going to read for Quina.
That's good. So I pulled 3 cards for you, Maple. 2 of them are from Beltane, and the other one is from this beautiful deck that it's more like a shadow deck. So I'm looking at shadow aspect because of halfway to Halloween, Samhain, and then of course Beltane, because we're in Beltane tomorrow. The first card that came out is hand fasting. The pulls pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking. For I yearn for unity spilled lustrous upon my lips.
Night, Gerald.
Good night, Gerald. So, and not a pretty card for hand fasting. But the second card that came out with that was Love Spell. So let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. So I'm not sure if you are in a relationship, if you are married. I feel like you are married. If you are married, I feel like it's letting you know that maybe do like a love ritual with your significant other, with your spouse. I feel like you are. Like I'm getting, yes, you are married. Maybe. Okay. But either way, we are married. Oh, okay. That's what I was getting. So I don't know if you did hand fasting when you guys got married, but I feel like it's letting you, it's asking for you guys to do a love ritual together. You know, I feel like a love ritual is very much perfect for Beltane, but I think for you specifically, because you are married, it's asking you to do something between you two. So I will be doing something like that because my husband gifted me his hair. Instead of me taking it, he gifted me his hair. So I'll be doing a ritual with his hair. Yeah.
Pendejo.
No,
I
not if
mean,
it's
that's
gifted.
sweet.
And then the shadow card that came out for you is roots. The strength of the tree is rooted in the unseen. But when I see that card, I feel like there's a family, it's a family tree. It's talking about your roots. It's talking about really strengthening your relationship. So the fact that this one came first, hand fasting, and then roots, and then love spell was next. It's really asking you to really strengthen and make your relationship with your spouse, make it stronger. Like it's really asking you to be rooted together in that relationship and really bond in a special way. So I hope that helps. I hope you had something, if you had something planned, I think that's amazing. But yeah, that's what I have for you. And I hope that resonates. Thank you. Go ahead, Bobby Boo.
Quina, my friend. I drew 3 cards for you. Let me get closer so you could hear my dulcet
Your chair.
tones. Yes, I need to hit this thing with WD-40. The first card I have for you is the Justice card in reverse. So the Justice card is ruled by Libra. It's about balance. Libra is ruled by Venus, harmony. This right here is telling me that right now you feel that things are out of balance and you're not happy. And I think this has to do with spiritual things. The second card I have for you is the High Priestess. Now, what's interesting here is you have the High Priestess, which is ruled by the moon, and then the last card I have for you is the Sun card in reverse. So it looks like you're having trouble balancing some stuff. And my first guess would be you wanting to do a lot, spiritually speaking, because it's part of who you are. You weave it into your daily life. But I think things are stopping you right now. Things are delaying you, and you're finding it hard to find that balance on where you want to go and how to get there. I want to point out that no matter if it's reverse or right side up. The Sun card triumphs over anything it's next to. All right. So this is telling me that you will be getting um, your, forgive me for saying it this way, but you will be getting your shit together. The things that you want to accomplish, start planning them out now, because you're that person that when you start manifesting shit, shit happens. So start making your plans, boo. All right. And that's what I have for you.
And thank you, Maple Grove.
I like this deck.
Yeah.
It's shuffles well, surprisingly. All right, let's do this again. When I went to start the show, Selena said, "Let's do this, Brutus." And my
Brutus.
heart melted.
It did.
She said, "Brutus." All right.
Yep.
Oh, forgot to put the words up. Here we go. Oh gosh, I'm gonna snack tonight. My husband got me more of those Pop-Tarts that I just discovered.
Maureen.
Maureen, Selena is reading for Maureen, and I will be doing.
Oh, Timmy.
Timmy. I love that. Timmy, my husband has been getting freaked out because everywhere I go, my ravens are following me outside. And I tell him, "There's my raven. There's my raven." And he's starting to realize it's always there. So
I
he's
love that.
little bit freaked out. Yeah.
Just a
All
little
right.
bit.
Let's do this.
Brutus.
Brutus.
Oh.
Oh. Why not? These cards. They shuffle well.
Maureen, are you dealing with some issues, boundary issues? Let me tell you why I'm saying that. So this card came flying out and it's thorn. The thorn guards the bloom's beauty. And when I saw that, as we all know, using thorns for protection magic, for setting boundaries, is what automatically came to mind. So I'm not sure if you are having to, oh, okay.
I'm going to do
I
that.
think they're asking you to set boundaries, was the first thing that I heard. But then your Beltane cards are earth worship. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. So when I saw this card after the thorn card, I automatically thought grounding. And I'm wondering if, and it's funny that she has like a crystal in her one hand right here. And then she has a plant and then she has a tree and then her hair is connected to it. So it's really asking you to connect with Mother Earth. But I think with the boundaries, when you talk to the trees, they all talk to each other. They all communicate. So I'm wondering if you have a set of trees on your property, talk to the one tree, set the boundaries, and all of them, and if they're like in a circle around your house, some type of perimeter, I feel like they're going to be doing what you ask them to do, especially during Beltane. I think it's asking for Mother Earth to help you with that. The next card I got for you from the Beltane card is honey. The sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pull, oh so beautiful and lethal. And again, honey, it's about being busy, but it's also,
Shovels in the house.
oh, Miss Tarot D, beautifully lethal. So
Ooh.
again, I'm looking at protection. I'm seeing a lot of protection magic for you, especially setting boundaries. I feel like you're dealing with a lot Maureen. Make sure you set your boundaries. I mean, that's what I keep hearing is set those boundaries, set those boundaries. So if you do happen to have trees on your property, talk to the trees, let them make sure that they set up a perimeter around your house. Because I really feel like you're going to need it for the season. So
Trees
I'm
are
sorry
snake.
it's not love and light, all love and light, Maureen, but I mean, protection is definitely something that we all need to make sure we do. So I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. Yeah. Thank you, Maureen.
So I am reading for Timmy.
Oh,
Timmy.
okay.
Here's what I got for you, bro.
I'm sorry, Maureen.
My dad is in the process of leaving the realm, and I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, Maureen, I'm sorry.
Dude, if there's anything you need, you know how to contact.
Yeah.
Timmy, my fellow Raven. I drew 3 cards for you. The first card is the Ace of Cups in reverse. The second card is the Ace of Wands, right side up.
Mm-mm.
And then the third card is the Queen of Wands.
Oh.
The Queen of Wands is a bad bitch. Let's start with that. I think that it's time to turn things in a certain area around. It's time to not be so passive in certain areas of your life. We're talking about Beltane energy, quickening energy.
Mhm.
This is perfect for this type of reading. The first image I thought of when I got this was the cup upside down. It's not negative. What happens when you pour a cup of water upside down? The water spills out. So, what I'm seeing here is you nurturing something. That Ace of Wands backs that up. What you're about to start is going to be pivotal for you. A main journey is starting for you. Now, the Queen of Wands, where she comes in, the Queen of Wands is the mix of the two of these. All queens are associated with the element of water. Wands are associated with the element of fire. So you've got that mix of water and fire here, right here. This is the energy that you need to hold on to, that you need to nourish. The nurturing, growing, powerful energy. Now's the time to come out of the gate swinging. Kick that door open with your boot and say, boom, motherfucker, I'm here. It's your time. And that is what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, my friend. All right.
Miss Tara D, #moon, if you want to be put in for a reading. Or
Are you
anybody
talking
else in
about
the chat?
the queen? She is freaking gorgeous. This deck is so much more pretty than I thought it was going to be. And I'm loving it. I really am. And I just want to warn you guys that I broke out a very specific deck for the next set of readings. Here we go. You okay?
Ooh, you
Okay.
did. Tell me more. Tell me more.
You'll know it when you see it. All right. First for Selena.
Hecate deck?
I'm not going to tell you.
Mentiroso. Draven. Hey, Draven.
Honestly, the Hecate deck is on the other side of the room, and I don't want to get up and go get it.
Dios mío.
And the Hecate deck we're talking about is from Lennon Smith, Tarot of Hecate. I got to show that to Ken. I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Moon.
Moon Fox. So you have Shelby.
I do. All right. Let's do this.
Oh, Draven. What's going on with you, Draven? Let me tell you why before I grab the second card here. You got Mr. Wildcat over here, Draven. What type of energy are you exuding?
Ow!
Yeah. It says, be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking alongside you, Draven. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what the other cards have to say. I had to show you right away so you can start pondering the Wildcat. Oh, Maple. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Okay, Draven, go on with your bad self. Go on with your bad self, Draven. Now, let me get you a little shadow card here. See what's going on. Oh, yeah, Draven the Leo. Makes complete sense now. I told you I'd have to put you in timeout and make you miss another episode. Okay. Okay, Draven. Let's get this message cleared up for you. So we have a 44 and a 24. Okay. We've got numbers and twos here. So the first card, huh? Go ahead, spill it.
I was going to talk about a party I went to with a 22 and a 45-year-old, but I stopped myself.
Okay, Draven. Let's easy. Even Krista said, Selena, I say that all the time in my head. I don't even know why. Dios mío. Dios mijo, OMG. I love it. Okay, guys. Spill the tea, Bobby. Per Bridget. So, Draven, Wildcat. Be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking alongside you. So not only am I seeing this with the lion, but I'm also getting the, I think you need to be cautious about what's been in your surroundings. I don't know if there's something you're dealing with that's making you uncomfortable, that, and I feel like it's a person. It's making you feel uncomfortable, that doesn't belong in your space, or maybe came back into your space again and you don't like it. You don't like them in your space. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like someone's being really sneaky about things, and you know what you can tell them, what they need to do. I'm sure Bobby can say, yep, because look at the bird. Fuck off is what I automatically heard. Bobby's laughing. And it's release. Let go of what holds you back. So I feel like this is like throat chakra that's happening here. I feel like they want you to use your voice, speak up for yourself, and really defend what it is that's happening in your space when you shouldn't have to defend it, but sometimes you do. So I think they're really asking you to really speak up, tell people exactly where to go with this stuff. Um, and if you need help with doing that, oh, you are about to unload on them. Oh, okay. I'll let you know, Selena. Okay. 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 Oh, family stuff. Yeah, it seems like family stuff. But this next card, this last card, Maple. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance, drink upon the riches I receive. And I feel like this is definitely family, but it's also the books that you're writing. You're being very fertile in that department. And I think it's just letting you know that you have a reason to dance and drink upon what it is that you have been creating and manifesting into your life, Draven. So don't let these jerks get in the way of what you are working on for yourself and what you're manifesting for yourself. But it's also letting you know that, you are able to celebrate these types of wonderful things happening in your life, and you should be able to celebrate them. So that's what I have for you, Draven. I hope that makes sense, because Bobby's confusing me with all of the stuff happening on the screen. Yeah, he's making me dizzy, but I hope that makes sense, Draven. Yeah, happy Beltane. You're muted, buddy. You're muted.
There?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, boo. So, Shelby, here's what I have for you. I broke out for you this deck, which is so unbelievably cute and adorable.
I was wondering when we were going to get that.
This deck is adorable. Look at that. The first card I have for you is called the Queen of Halloween. Now, this card I associate with the Empress energy. Look at her. She's sitting there, spread eagle, saying, I'm in fucking charge. Now, the Empress is associated with the Hebrew letter Dalet, meaning door. Basically, the door to life, which is all on display here. So, right
It's
now,
properly covered up.
yeah, whatever. You're at a threshold right now. And I think this has to do with, instead of looking forward, this is looking backwards. I think this is you doing more ancestor work. This is you getting in touch with your ancestors, creating more of a relationship. The next card I have for you is called Empire of Bones, and this is about ancestors. It's where you came from, all right? The last card here is why I was pausing. This is called Work Your Magic. Now,
That's a cute one.
it's adorable. It's not just cute. Look at
Is that Llewellyn?
Look at it. It is Hay House, I think. Nope, Blue Angel.
So Llewellyn.
Yeah, it is a pretty deck. But if you notice in the background, those are skeletons. So we've got more bones. This is more confirmation of you leaning into the past. Genetic witchcraft, the stuff that is built into your bones, the stuff that your ancestors encoded in your DNA. It's time to uncover that, get in touch with it, and make it shine. All
I
right.
love that.
It's time to work your magic. All
Yeah.
right. That's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Shelby.
Yeah, I like that. That's wonderful.
Okay. Now, before we go on, a public service announcement. Selena and I are not here to promote the practice of witchcraft. This show is designed for people already in the practice of witchcraft.
I want to promote it.
Well, that is a personal thing. I wish we could do. It's a personal
only
thing.
path.
This is our space. We are witches. We read tarot cards. We talk to the gods. We have spirit guides, and we have created a space for others who feel the same way. So, if you're new to the channel and both of our channels, welcome. If you're a veteran of our show, thank
you for being here. Yeah.
You're the shit.
Thanks for supporting us along the way, guys.
All right.
And letting us act a fool on here for you guys.
All right. How about one more round?
Yeah, we can do one or two more, whatever you want.
Okay, let's do two more then.
Okay.
Add to stage.
Okay, guys. Who's the next person?
Yes, and if you haven't put your name in and would like to be considered for reading the random spinny wheel of fate.
Oh, Faye of the Forest. How perfect for Beltane.
Right.
Yeah.
Please put hashtag moon. I love the 444, and I'll tell you why. 3 is sacred to Hecate. 4 is sacred to Hermes. So 444 is a special number for me, the same way 333 is a special number, or 3333 is a special number to me. Now me, I am 4. Woo! Maru. Ruby. You still here, Ruby? Ruby jewels.
Hmm.
I had ruby jewels one time. They were earrings. I don't see her. Ruby. Speak to me, Ruby. Speak. You didn't get dropped or skipped. Yeah, you did. I'm just kidding. All right. Then I'm not seeing Ruby. So let's pull another one. Here we go. And we are on to watch. As soon as it stops, she's going to come in the room. Miss Charity.
She's here.
Okay,
So
so Bridget.
I'll do Bridget next.
All right.
After
Well,
you do
can we
Ruby.
share Bridget?
Sure, we can share Bridget.
All right.
She'll be all final. She'll get a double dose.
Yeah, you will. We're going to double do you. All right. So who was I reading for?
Ruby.
Ruby. That's it.
And I have Fae of the Forest 444.
All right, you go first.
Which is kind of weird because I got 333 instead of 444.
Numbers are bigger to me.
So I got 32 and 13. So
I got you, Ruby. I see you, hun.
Yeah, the 32 and the 13. So the 2 and the 1 is the 3. So you get 333 instead of 444 this time, which is kind of
mathematical with me. No.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay. So the first card that came out for you was Anchor. Root yourself even in restless water. So when I see anchor and rooting yourself, it's asking you to really be strong. I'm not sure if you are also dealing with stuff in your life that's been really heavy and difficult to manage, but they're really asking you to have a stronger hold and really anchor yourself, really root yourself in the turbulent times. But also, I like that it says water on here. As we all know, water is cleansing, very much a cleansing aspect. So whenever I'm dealing with anything heavy like that, I like to take a nice long shower and use some special herbs and some special salts and really cleanse myself and get rid of all of that heavy energy and visualize all of that stuff going down the drain and far, far away from you. So they are really asking you that if you are dealing with anything and really heavy right now, really anchor yourself, root yourself in what it is that you're dealing with. And I'm going to say a nice long shower to banish that BS that's been lingering on your body.
That caca.
That caca. So, but I'm also getting, I got Primal, which is number 32, and it says there's no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. So primal, it's really asking you to get wild, get bare with yourself. I think really honest with yourself, because there's telling you there's no other way around this. You have to go through these types of turbulent times to, yeah, Yadira does have a Banish the BS scrub, which is flipping amazing. I use it like once a week, guys. It's amazing. But they're really asking you that you are going to have to go through all of that, go through this to become the strong warrior-like queen that we all know you are. So that's those two cards. And the final card is Goat. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray. Always find my way. And I think they're just reminding you that you have a huge support system, maybe some stubborn family members in your bloodline, but they're letting you know that they're there to help you. They're reminding you that you are that fearless warrior. Because this is what I got, the warrior aspect, that you are very fearless, and they're always going to be there to help you. They're always going to guide you. So whenever you are feeling lost or not sure what path to take, definitely lean in on them. But they are giving you that strength that you need to survive these turbulent times that are approaching. So I hope that helps. Happy Beltane.
'Cause when I'm lost and feeling blue, I close my
Everyone in
eyes.
her blood. Hinda said everyone in her bloodline's stubborn. Mine too, girl.
Right. So I heard a joke today that had me laughing for like a half hour, Selena. It's
Can you
racist.
tell us the joke, please?
Yeah, it's about Mexicans, but it's
Oh,
racist.
perfect. I want to hear it.
um, they were talking about Mexican families having boundaries, and the comic says we don't
No, we don't.
we don't respect borders.
Bound.
What makes you think we're going to respect
Oh,
boundaries?
I
I
saw.
was
Was it
like,
like a snippet of a comedy show? Because the person asked, "What can I do with my mother-in-law with boundaries with my
that's it.
Mexican
Yeah, I was
mother-in-law?"
cracking up. I was,
I laughed. I watched it several times,
yeah.
and
Uh,
he's like, "We don't respect borders. What makes you think we respect boundaries?
I was cracking up, man.
Because
I was
we
like, he
don't."
did not say that. Oh my god. Okay, Ruby, how you doing? Um, we got some work to do coming up. Uh, you're gonna be going in directions you weren't expecting. All right, but know this: there's gonna be eyes on you. All right. You drew the ambassador card. Isn't that gorgeous? You're going to be like breaking ground, but people are going to be paying attention to you. I don't know if this is, if you're planning on some kind of book or project where you're teaching. Um, I think you're meant to be different and go in unusual directions. So never let the thought of, I wonder if this is too much, stop you, because I don't. Um, it may seem like chaos to you, but it's not. You drew the card called Beautiful Nightmare. And I think this is one of my most favorite cards in the deck just because of the name, Beautiful
That's a
Night.
beautiful card. Yeah.
You know, um, she said not again. Um, this says you're just widening stuff. But here's the trick: you're going to have to unlearn a bunch of shit in order to move forward. That's where the problem comes in. The
Mm.
final card I have for you is called Akashic Unweaving. So, this is everything you thought you may have to readdress. All right. I'm going through that right now. I'm picking through the shit that I thought was accurate. I'm having to readdress everything, because somewhere along the line, I told myself, nope, that's right. And that's the way it is. And then I built everything else around that when this little bit was wrong, meaning
Yeah.
everything else is off kilter a little bit. So I'm having to readdress things. Um, boldly go where no bitch has gone before. All right. And do it with a smile. Know that you're meant to shine and be seen. All right.
Karuna Reiki Master Bruja.
Do you teach in an odd way? I'm asking this because I do. I teach the way I talk on here. I'm foul mouthed. I'm rude. I'm loud. But you know what? My students learn. It registers with them. I think, yeah. She says, yeah. You're meant to be different. So lean into that. All right. That's what I have for you today. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice reading, Bobby.
Be different. All right. You be different.
And
What
then
deck is that with the dolls? That is the Halloween Forever.
Yeah, it's cute. Just don't use it around Bobby.
Cute.
And I'm so sorry, Faye of the Forest. She said, I hate that dementia is so evil. It's like a loved one dies twice.
Yeah, I
I'm
worry
really
about that.
sorry. Yeah.
Did you guys ever see the Real World when it first came out, the MTV show? They had Pedro, the gay guy who passed from HIV. Medication's different now, so that's not going to happen to me. But his mind went. He got toxoplasmosis, and just
Um,
by the time he passed, it was not making sense. Sorry, Draven. That's funny. It's a cute deck. We'll just leave it at that.
okay, Bridget.
Bridget.
Yeah. Okay. These are some really good cards for you, Bridget. So I got 2 Beltane and 1 Shadow. The first Beltane card is Oracle. Spirits of other worlds, tell me tales of the unknown, tell me tales of the forbidden. Girl, you are elevating. Whatever it is that you are working on or have been working on, you are definitely elevating. They are really asking you to reach out to them more, do some more practice work. As you can tell, it looks like she's practicing her craft. She's wanting to perfect it. I think they're really asking you to do the same, Bridget. I feel like they are. They're letting you know that you are getting stronger, especially with the word oracle. Like she's an oracle. You're an oracle. So they are reminding you that you have the strength and the abilities to do this magic. So that's the first card. The next card is growth, which is perfect. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speak of my immortality in the expansive, eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. But it's also growth. And look at her hands, Bridget. She has like flowers and plants blooming out of her hands. So not only is it growth, as in your own growth because of the oracle card, but also it's tending to your garden, not only physically, but spiritually. They're really asking you to tend to your garden. And and then I'm seeing I've sown beauty with wounds. So if there are any wounds that you have been trying to deal with, trying to get through, they're letting you know that whatever it is that you're tending to in the garden is going to start to help heal those wounds that you do have. So those are the 2 cards. And the shadow card is fortify. Your strength lies in your openness. But you see that gate? It is open, but it's also a protection strategy. It's asking you to, if you have to shut the door on some people, it's okay to do that. They're wanting you to strengthen your boundaries, strengthen those borders. I know you're not Mexican. You probably are in spirit in some other form. Bobby and I will adopt you into our Mexican heritage. But it's really asking you to set boundaries. And once you start doing that, I think you yourself are going to get stronger. You are going to have that growth that you need. And you are going to have this type of spiritual awakening that's happening as well. So you got a lot of stuff going on for the Beltane season, Bridget. I hope that helps and I hope it resonates.
Hey, boo.
Boo.
Bridget. I don't know if anybody told you this when you stepped onto the Witch's Road. But it's not always smooth. As witches, we know this and accept it. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes that road is leading into thorns. Um, but we got
Hmm.
to travel through it. The more your strength and power grows, the more your knowledge of the world and magic grows, the more problems are going to be there. Um,
Yeah.
Welcome to the storm, boo boo. That's exactly what this card is. Welcome to Thunderdome. You're in it to win it. I've learned that recently. Good. Don't ever forget it. My dad was a dick, but he was also a wonderful man. He's that dichotomy thing.
Yeah.
He told me when I was very small, make a friend with pain and you'll have a friend for life. Um, I really want to break up with that friend, let me tell you. You're strong, you're capable, and you're going to just continue to get stronger and more capable. All right, continue on your road. I want you to learn to carry strength with you during the dark times.
Hmm.
All right, because I think by Christmas coming up, things are going to get a little dicey for you. I have the next card here is midwinter, and what I'm feeling from this is the actual midwinter time frame. So pay attention, learn how to carry the still working on things with my guide I told you about. Be You're going to have to learn how to carry that fire with you. All right. And be able to call it on demand. It's not always easy. I don't know how involved you are with your spirit work. I see you do your guides, enlist their aid. All right. Ask
Hmm.
their help. The last card I have for you is called Enlist the Fetch. Um,
Oh, nice.
so lean into the unseen, which isn't just a word. Don't be a wino. Don't be a witch in name only. All right. Be a witch bitch. All right. Take control of the natural forces around you, like the sorceress you're meant to be. All right. That is what I have for you,
Wow.
Bridget.
Should we do one for the collective?
We should. What a great idea.
Hmm.
What an awesome idea. I love this deck, this Vampire Fae deck. My
Yeah. Isn't
taste
that
are
beautiful?
changing.
Yeah.
What if I turn into a softie?
God forbid. I
I,
mean, the gods, literally the gods
goddess.
forbid. You're welcome, Bridget.
Uh, Anytime you want a threesome, let me know. I'm here for you. I'm willing to take one for the team. Let me reshuffle these properly. Hold on. Oh, almost did that upside down. I've been watching The Big Bang Theory lately.
Really? Have
I
you been
forgot how
watching
cute it
Peaky
was.
Blinders like I asked you to watch?
No,
What?
I haven't. I haven't been watching anything violent. I've been trying to have Love and Light. Love and Light, motherfucker! Which is one of the shirts available on my merch store.
Love and light.
Love and Light, motherfucker. Oh, and Gigi and Dan, I made a design for them
Oh,
um,
cool.
with the two of them holding each other. If you purchase that
Oh,
shirt from my site, any proceeds go to them.
nice. Okay, guys.
Oh, Cool.
So here's a card that I have for the collective. This one came out again, roots. The strength of the tree is rooted in the unseen. I think for the collective, though, I'm seeing it as family tree, your ancestral lineage. I'm seeing it as um, the intuition and the magic that runs through your veins that does come from your family. So it says the strength of the tree is rooted in the unseen. I mean, that right there is telling me your ancestors for this reading. So lean in onto your ancestors for that strength that you need, but also be reminded that you're a badass. You know, your ancestors were badass because they had to survive through trials and tribulations for you to be here. So you're a badass. Your ancestors are badass. Remember who you are. And the next two cards from Beltane. This one came out and it's called Indulgence, guys. You are worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours. Demand what you need. Ooh, we guys, indulgence. Demand what you need is what came out. So don't shrink yourself for anybody else. Know your worth. Know what you deserve and demand it. Claim it. So this is asking for your strength. But there's also a softness to that. As y'all can see, she's in the bathtub. She's definitely doing some indulgence work.
She's drowning her husband under there.
And that's quite all right. You know, that is quite all right, guys. If that happens, it happens. Just don't get caught. But it says you are worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours, demand what you need. But I also see that as self love and self care because I got the next card is self worship, guys. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am, all of the divinity within me. So, self worship, guys, however, that form of self worship is, whatever it is you need to do some self worship. If it's in the bathtub, you do whatever you need to do, guys. So,
Right.
it's really asking for you guys to remember you're a badass and you have this inner strength about you, but also take some time for some self-love work. I think we're all in need of some self-love work, guys. So some indulgence and some self-love. Happy Beltane, everybody. And yes, for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Maru.
What? Right.
Entertainment.
So, everybody. Everybody. I love that song.
Who
The
sings
first
that?
card I have, I don't know. Oh my gosh.
¿Qué?
It wasn't the CNC Music Factory, was it?
I
It
think
was.
Maru.
CNC
Was
Music
it?
Factory. The first card I have for you is called Alchemy of Passion. All right. Now,
Ooh.
it's one thing to have fire. It's another thing to make that fire work for you, to put it
Mhm.
to use, um, to power the steam engine, to put gas in the tank. There's a difference between knowing something can be done and actually doing it. This is a suggestion to take the reins and do something fantastic, do something phenomenal, make your passions work for you, turn them into a reality. The second card I have for everybody is ancestor magic. You were going on about ancestors. That's what you were feeling from it. Good night, baby girl. Um, Love to have your too. Remember, sometimes you have to do things that curl your own toes. um, this card here is leaning into the wisdom of your family, your bloodline, your spirit guides. It's great to carve a new path, but it's a lot easier when you have a running start with a path somebody's already carved for you. All right.
Yeah.
So it's okay to carve your own way, and it's okay to follow in other people's footsteps, and then carve your own way. I'm not exactly sure why I said it that way, but whoever heard it is meant to hear it that way.
Nice.
Anyway, the last card I have for you is called Light of the Night. I just love this deck. It's so romantic, so sexy.
It's a beautiful deck, especially because there's Fae on there, but it's vampire Fae. So it has
And
that different type of fiery energy that we are in right now. So it's perfect.
be the torch, be the light in the night for other people,
Hmm.
be the fire, be the passion that ignites other people, right? Be the fire you wish somebody had been for you,
Yeah,
right? And that is what I have for everybody. And yes, that is the Vampire Fae Oracle from Llewellyn. I love it.
me too.
If you'd like to see the whole deck, I think we both did unboxings on
We did,
this.
yes. And Llewellyn is having a Beltane sale. So use Beltane 26 in your checkout code. And that's 35% off up until May 4th, I think is the deadline for that. So every Sabbath they do
They
some
do.
some discount codes. So this one's Beltane 26, I think, for 35% off. So if you check on Amazon and compare prices, 35% is pretty significant. So check them
Um,
out. Stock up on all your favorites. And I think you can also use that discount code for upcoming titles as well.
Speaking of upcoming codes, um, I'm going to be taking everybody's advice who said I should raise my prices, but I'm not going to do
Oh,
it
so you
for.
finally had to hear it from Rachel and her woo book
I've been hearing it from
when Gerald and
everybody.
I have been right about this.
You, Gerald, Joey, Rachel, Oscar, everybody around me has been
Although
telling
I don't, my price doesn't
Bridget.
get raised. Does my price
Uh,
get raised for you?
do what?
Does my price get raised?
No, you're still free.
Okay, thank you.
um, yeah, and Bridget has a lot
Yeah,
of people have been telling me, and
I
I've been
know.
fighting it because I want to be accessible.
Miss
But
Carol D and Gerald were really on me about my prices too.
so they're going up,
Because of
but
my
I'm not
past
going to do
life
it
readings,
until
they're
my
like
birth.
Gerald and Madina were like, Selena, you don't just do a regular past life. You do a whole soul, um, you evaluate everything. You do channeling with um some deities usually come through, some old ancestors come through. You do inner child healing, you do past life. They're like, you do a whole soul evaluation. So Madrina and Gerald were both on me about my prices too.
KL asked a question
Yeah.
earlier. Um,
What's up, KL? Did you start something?
yes, I did. Here it is. Question for the witches: how long have you actually acknowledged yourself as a witch? I'm genuinely
Oh,
curious. For how
that's a
long
great question.
actively and intentionally practicing?
6 years for me, like actively claiming it, but it's been longer than that, like in real life. I've always been one. I have like 14 past lives as a witch, 15 past lives as a witch that I've been actively able to bring up and witness some of the deaths that I've had. Some of them are hangings. Um, yeah. But I feel like when I'm doing spell work, I'll start grabbing stuff. I don't know why I grab them. And then I look at them and I'm like, let me check and see if these make sense. Like these go well together. And they do. Like I don't know where this stuff comes from.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is for me, it's kind of hard to give an answer for that. I remember doing my first spell when I was maybe 5, 4 or 5 years old with a shoelace and a key, trying as a divining rod.
And naked, Victoria, naked underneath the moon in May, because there's 2 moons, full moons in May. So dance naked, everybody.
I think I didn't say I was a witch until I was about 15, I guess.
Oh, so that was a long time ago.
Yeah, so I didn't start till I was about 15, but it was always there. Magic was
Yeah.
in our lives. We were
Yeah.
raised with the natural ways, knowing that everything had a spirit. And yeah, I'm going to break into Vanessa Williams right now. Every has a spirit, has a name. Yeah, great song. We were raised that way to understand that everything affects everything else. Moving one thing affects this thing. We understood the power of the elements. We understood
Yeah.
ghosts. It was just a thing. Like you're raised with knowing how to take the trash out, but you don't know where you learned. You just always have. What does she say?
She doesn't think dancing naked under the moonlight would go big in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah. And then Maureen said the same thing about her neighbors. I mean, my in-laws are my neighbors, so.
You know what? I have sunbathed naked a lot in my life. A lot. And I don't have the same taboos about my body that other people have. I'm an old fuck. I put my body through hell. It's messed up. It's saggy. It's old. I earned it. I'm married. I don't care what you think of me. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
But yeah, and answer your question, I've just always been.
Yeah.
But I didn't claim it and say it till I was 15, and that started all kinds of shit. For a while, I thought it was Wiccan, and it just never fit right. It was like wearing somebody else's clothes that just weren't
Yeah.
right.
Good night, Maple Grove. Yeah.
I was happier.
I think I fully came out to all of my family members this year. And like the last person I told was my older brother. He's about 2 days and 2 years older than I am. So him and we hated each other growing up, but we're really close now. But he's very he's very much a strict, stern type of person. And I just didn't feel like I could tell him right away, you know? So when I told him, we were talking for 2 hours about it. And now he'll call me, Selena, I had this dream. What do you think it means? Or Selena, can you do a reading for me? Because we're planning on building a house and moving after retirement, because he's retiring in August from the military. And he's like, what do you think? Can you tell me what the cards say about this move? So now he's like constantly calling me and texting me and asking questions. Or, he's the one that messaged me and said that he had 3 friends from the military who are all dealing with breast cancer. So he's like, can you do some healing candle magic spells on them and do a reading? And they're okay with this. I told him who you are. And yeah, so now he's like my biggest supporter. And he was the last one I told because I was so afraid to tell him, because I felt like he was going to take it the wrong way. And I was complete opposite.
Bet you did it.
I did. So he's the last one I told. And then he asked me, he's like, am I the last one to know? I'm like, yes, you are. He's like, does my wife know? And I said, yes, she does. Why didn't she tell me? And I'm like, it's between your sister and your wife. It's an A-B conversation.
See your
way out of it.
Speaking of seeing our way out, what do you have coming up, Selena?
A lot of reviews. I got a lot of stuff still that I need to be putting videos out for and putting out there. I have that interview with Susie Cherub on her podcast, I think on May 7th, and then May 15th, she'll be on mine.
Cool.
Yeah, she'll be on mine for Voices from the Liminal. And I think that's it from I'm trying to take it easy with interviews for the summertime because I want to finish up my deck. So,
Yeah, you got me starting to rewrite on my deck. I
yeah.
forgot how much I enjoyed working on
Yeah.
it.
And I want to get it
So
done by I want to have it like completely done by the summer so that I can start printing it and start selling it.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and then we have Cinco de Mayo with Ramon.
Ramon, yes, we
Cinco
do.
de Tarot.
This will
He has a
be
new
our
song,
second.
he said. He said he has a new song coming up. So, and then we have our 1 year anniversary coming up.
Yeah, we do. When is it?
Let me double check it. Let's see, lives all the way back, all the way back. Oh, oh, it's in May. I feel like it's like the middle of May.
All right, then let's pick a date in the middle of May and we'll call that.
Yeah.
So, what's the third Thursday?
Okay. Yeah. Because the fourth Thursday, I won't be here. I'll be out of the state.
All
I think
right,
I
third
told you about
Thursday
that.
is the what date?
Third Thursday is the 21st.
The 21st is our anniversary, you guys.
Woo!
Woo! All
The
right.
22nd is a Friday, Draven.
Yeah. We don't do Fridays. As far as me, I can't really think of what I got coming up right now because I'm really tired. I haven't slept much lately. Um, I have tomorrow. I'm geeking out with
Uh-huh.
Aaron Maza. We are talking Hermes. Um, okay, funny story about that before I let everybody go. My lord likes to play tricks. He's a trickster god. I was messaging Aaron to find out about scheduling.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm messaging him, he messaged me. I was like, dude, I was just writing you a message. And he sent me back a picture going like this, like he didn't believe me. And I was like, no, for
Oh,
real. I'm serious. It is. But yeah, I thought that was cool, just sharing that.
I love that. Aaron's really cool.
Um, oh,
No, that's contagious.
I know. I'm sorry. Um, I'm gonna go crawl into bed right now.
Yeah, me too.
The other thing, oh, Saturday at market. Um, I should be there unless it rains. That's the only thing I can think of that would stop me. All right,
Okay.
you guys, we love you, and we'll see you next week. Selena, you stick around. We'll talk backstage. Love you all. But I gotta go eat. Bye.